Hi everyone, welcome to A Work in Progress. I'm Joanne. I have somebody that I want you to meet before I start with today's thrift haul. This little bandaged up girl right here, this is my mirror, and this will explain part of the reason why I have been MIA for the past several days. My mirror is about 15 years old, and as you can see, she's had a rough last week. So let me just put her down. Is she purring? She is. Can you hear her? Oh, she is the loudest purr of any cat. Let me just put her down and I will explain to you what has been going on with her. Okay, I'm back. To make a long story short, I hope, back toward the end of last year, maybe about in October or November, I brought Mir into the vet because she had continued to lose weight. Believe it or not, my Mir used to be 14 pounds. She is now down to just over 6 pounds. And it was at that visit that I learned that she has chronic kidney disease and that there was nothing that the vets could do for her. They asked me to bring her back for a recheck at the beginning of this year, which I did earlier in January. At that vet visit, they found what they thought at the time was a swollen lymph node on the left side of her neck. Didn't know if it was from an infection or if it was cancer. So we started her on a steroid and antibiotic, and she also had some redness around one of her teeth and had not been eating. So her appetite improved. However, the lump on the side of her throat did not improve, and it was getting larger, which led me to then believe that she had cancer based on the previous information that the vet had given me. So I called just to give them an update on what was going on with her. My regular vet, I do not think actually got the message. It's because I never heard back from him. Well, I could see over the weekend that the lump was getting even larger. On Tuesday morning, while I was working at home, I walked out of my office to find blood on my family room floor. Went into the kitchen. I found more of it on the kitchen floor. I looked at Mir, and she had blood coming from the left side of her throat, of her neck. So I rushed her to the emergency vet, which thank God is only about 10 minutes from my house. Due to COVID, they're not letting any people into the building, so you have to give up your animal, and I can understand that. It just makes it so much harder. You have to give up your animal to them, but they are so good. And if you're in the Raleigh area and you ever need an emergency vet, Quail Corners on Millbrook Road, I cannot say enough about them, and I have used them in the past for other emergencies with other pets. Well, it turned out that it was not a lymph node, but a salivary gland that was infected. And the vet said that my vet could have thought it was a lymph node because they are so close together. Well, it had gotten so large because of the pressure and possibly Mir scratching at it that it burst. They cleaned it out. They gave her pain medication. They gave her antibiotic shot. They wrapped her, bandaged her all up. Sent her home with antibiotics, which he has been taking like a trooper, pain medication, and an appetite stimulant. I took her back today for a recheck. They rebandaged her. They took a look at the wound, and they said it's getting better. It's now down to the size of a ping pong ball. So, I mean, that's still, for a little bitty kitty, that's still about that big. So she'll continue to take her antibiotics and her appetite stimulant and pain meds if I think that she needs it. And then I will bring her back for a recheck on Monday. So that explains a little bit about why I have not been around, because I have just been so worried and focused on Mir. And then last Sunday, I did not do my weekly Sunday thrift haul video, and that was because I just wasn't feeling up to par. I actually did the video, and it was so bad that I couldn't upload it. So I thought I would start fresh today. So with all of that being said, I know some of you have reached out to me, and I do appreciate that so much. And some of you do know what is going on with Mir. So now you actually got to see her. So I'm feeling much better because Mir is feeling better. So with all of that said, let me go ahead and finally get started with today's haul. The things I'm going to show you today are from Dorcas Thrift Store, which I have not been to since before COVID started, and the Durham Rescue Mission Outlet, or the bins. Don't forget, watch through to the end of the video, because I would love it if you would leave a comment down below and let everybody know what your favorite find was from today's haul, and I will do the same for you. Most of the things that I'm going to show you are going to be for resale, whether it's direct on my channel or eBay, or I finally opened an Etsy shop, or on Poshmark. And like I said, I'll let you know the things that I'm keeping for myself. I'm going to start with the stuff that I got from Dorcas because it's a small amount. The first thing is this Cupcake Decor Kit. And as you can see, the little cupcake forms are already missing, and that is because I used them last night to make cupcakes. I didn't plan on using any of the other stuff. I really just wanted these little paper cupcake forms. And I paid 50 cents for it at Dorcas, which I think was a pretty good price considering all of the little cute stuff that came with it. And I don't think I could get just those paper forms for 50 cents at the grocery store. So I picked that up. And plus, I'd rather give it to a thrift store like Dorcas that has a mission to serve people, you know, rather than the local grocery store. The other thing I got was this, I think, really cool looking flower frog. So let me show you the outside of it first. I believe this is a hand done piece, and that might be a signature on the bottom of it. I am really not sure, but here is the top of it, and there inside of it you can see the metal flower frog. Paid $3 for it. I just thought it was really cool looking and unusual, and being a handmade piece, I just thought it was kind of cool. So we picked that up. Next thing I got were 6 of these little juice glasses. I love the color. I love the design on them. And it's kind of this lime green that starts off a little lighter on the top and then does an ombre down to a little bit deeper green. There are actually, I fibbed. These are Libby's. I didn't notice the mark on the bottom of them before. But these, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Probably not. It's really hard to make out. But these are Libby glasses. So I got a set of 6 of those. In perfect condition, all of them. The green is not worn off of all of them. I'm super excited and was surprised at that. The last thing I got from Dorcas, and I hope this wasn't a mistake, we're going to see, is this cream and sugar set. So there it is. I love the color, and I'm not a blue person, but I absolutely love the color on this. The pieces were made in, let me see, in Germany, West Germany, if you can make that out on the bottom. And look at the pretty detailing on that. I thought it was just beautiful. Now, the creamer is in excellent condition. The little sugar bowl has a couple of tiny issues. We have a little chip right here. And then there was another, I thought there was another little flaw. Here we go. Right there on the handle, it has a little chip right there. But otherwise in perfect condition. Lid is beautiful, and all the way around here is beautiful as well. No issues. I paid $4 for the sugar and $3 for the creamer, so a total of $7 for the set. Wish me luck that I didn't make a mistake on those. We'll see. That's it from Dorcas. I spent a total there of, with tax, $12.87. So next on to what I got at the DRM, Durham Rescue Mission Outlet. First thing, I think there are 6 or 7 of these baking tins, and they're from Walt Disney. So here we have Mickey, and I believe these were dated 1976, Walt Disney Productions, made in Korea, Wilton Enterprises. So again, we've got Mickey and little Bambi, Let's see if the date is the same. 76, yep. They have to be cleaned up a little bit. There's Dumbo. Now you can see Dumbo has a little bit of issues right there where the chrome has come off of it. Again, 76. And Goofy, 76. And then Donald Duck. So these I am going to put in a lot. There was 1, 2, 3, 4. There were actually 5 of them. I'm going to put these together and sell these as a lot, I believe. I haven't done any research, so I don't know what they will bring. But I'm hoping because they are Disney and people do like their Disney and they are vintage from 76 that they might bring, hopefully, some good money. Also found this Ziploc baggie full of some embroidery or crewel yarn. There are various colors in here. Some of them have been used. Some of them have not. Some are brand new, like this one that still has the cellophane wrapped around it. And let me see. These are the other ones. Come on. That were on the cards. There we are. And these are 100% wool. By Needlecraft House. I'm trying to see if it says where they were made. I don't see anything as to where they might be made. And then additionally in that bag, now these were made in London by Appleton Brothers Limited. We have a couple, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little skeins of the embroidery floss. This is 100% wool, and these were all made in England. So all of that, I think I'm just going to put together in a lot, and we'll see what happens. Oh, and if you watched one of my previous videos, I showed you a whole bunch of embroidery floss that I had thrifted from the outlet. That is currently up on eBay as an auction, and it ends this Saturday, I think it is. And so far it's up to $18, but there are 160 plus skeins of the embroidery floss. So it's an awful, awful lot of floss for that amount of money. So we'll see how that ends up. Then I picked up these. I do like to get this kind of thing because I found multiples of them. They're the Eureka vacuum bags. But I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. Now, why do I like to pick these up? Because they will sell, not for a whole lot, maybe between $6 and $10 a piece. But you only have to list them one time. And then you put in that you have how many of them you have in there. And the listing just remains on eBay or on Poshmark, because these cannot be listed on Etsy because they're not vintage. And they will just remain there, and the amount will just keep going, you know, lower and lower as people purchase them. So this is a super easy listing when you've got multiples of things. Picked up, oh, what is this? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Picked up a couple more toys. This is a Play-Doh Animal Crew, it says. And this is Sherry. So it's this little lamb. And then you put the Play-Doh in it, crank its little tail, and it grows hair. And then it comes with the scissors and a little shirt form and such. Brand new in the packaging. Have no idea what it's going to go for. But it was brand new, so I had to pick it up. All right, some more toys. This is another Lego City. This is a boat. I showed you one of these in a past video that I had also picked up at the bins, and that one has sold. Again, brand new in the box. Running out of table space. This is a really cool find, I think, for kids. Look at this. It is a super mega art set. 208 pieces in here. It's a little on the heavy side, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to list this or if I'm going to put it on Facebook Marketplace. But if I can, let me try and show you everything. Oh my goodness, that is in here. My gosh, some of it's coming out. So can you see all of this? Crayons and paints and erasers and paper and more colored pencils and markers, paper clips, everything. This is so cool. I think some kid is absolutely going to love this. There we go. Let me see. Any more toys? Yep. I've never heard of this game. I don't know if any of you have. If you have, let me know. It's called Gravity Maze. It's a falling marble logic game. So I thought I would give it a shot because it is brand new in the packaging. And since folks are still staying home because of you know what, they may be looking for some games to get shipped to them so they don't have to go out to the store. Last game is the Game of Life. Again, brand new in the box. Cellophane is still intact. So we'll see how that goes. One more thing to share with you, and that is this Lenox Holiday Gatherings cake knife. This is brand new in the box. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Here it is. Look at the handle. Well, there's the knife first. And then look at the handle on that. It almost looks like inside of here there's a cracked glass or something. Now this is plastic. I do not believe that this is glass. I think all of this is plastic, but it's just a beautiful knife. And the cellophane is here that it was wrapped in, and also some bubble wrap, but it just came out of the box like that for me to just show it to you. So that is everything. What is my favorite thing that I thrifted from this haul? Nope. I think it's going to be the cream and sugar set from West Germany because I just love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. I love the print. I love the color. So that is my favorite. If you would, please, in the comment section down below, let everybody know what your favorite find was from this video. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me for this. I'm sorry that your introduction to my channel was my introduction to Mir and what has been going on with her, but she is my oldest cat. She's about 15 years old, so she is very, very dear to me. And if you enjoy thrift haul videos for personal use and for resale, that is the majority of what I do here on my channel. And I would love it if you would consider joining my little YouTube family and hit that notifications bell and the all notifications bell so you do not miss any upcoming thrift haul videos from me. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And I will see you again on Sunday with my weekly Sunday thrift haul video. So until then, everyone, please take very, very good care of yourselves. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.